when you squat, you don't have to have your toes off the ground. You really want to just send your hips back behind you. Knees tracking right over the feet, belly off the thighs, keeping the chest up as high as you can. And before I forget to say this, when you have a second, if you want to drop me a note in the chat bar of where you're joining me from, I've really enjoyed seeing it's like, where's Waldo? I'm getting people from all over the world, which is so stinking cool. So I'd love to know where you're from, even if you're here from LA and we're in the same neighborhood. I still like to know where you're joining me from. Keep squatting, don't stop. And the last time I taught this class, someone was concerned with how much jumping because they didn't want to upset their neighbor below. Don't worry, you don't have to jump. I will do a little bit of some plyometric stuff. It's always optional. Just leave it off if you need to. Don't piss off your neighbors. How's that? 3 more. Same thing, just take your feet wide, drop. So when I say same thing, just with feet wide, it's actually not the same thing. It's a wide, kind of like a plie, sumo squat, whatever you want to call it. Kind of changes the dynamics of everything. Position of the thigh bone and the hip. So just see how it feels. Play with your range of motion. How deep can you go where it still feels good on your body? Some of us are happier here. Some of us are happier with our feet narrow. Don't stop, don't stop. 3, 2, 1, square off your feet. Reach, reach, reach. Big bend. Other leg straight. One more. Through center, fold it down. All the way up to stand. And perfect. Give yourself some space in front of you. So, you're going to take an inhale. Exhale. Bring the hands down to the ground. Walk out to plank. Tap opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Walk your hands back to your feet. Hands behind the head, a little bend in the knees. Come all the way up. Inhale, take it down. Walk out to plank. Tap shoulder, shoulder, walk it back. Shift into the heels, a little bend in the knees, elbows out wide, all the way up to stand. Let's go. We've got 8 more like that. Walk it out. Tap, tap, walk it back. Hands behind the head, all the way up. Bring it back down. You don't have to reach overhead. That was extra flair I threw in there before. You can just keep the hands behind the head. For time's sake, really try to take those elbows out wide when you bring them behind your head. So, as we're moving here, if you've got some tenderness in the wrists and being on your hands the whole time doesn't feel good, you can come down onto your forearms and then walk it back up. Make it work. If you need to put your knees down in that plank, go for it. Not gonna lie here. With all my jibber jabber, I lost track of the count, which means that you have to do extra because I would hate to err on the side of being too few. So one more time. Bring it down. Tap, tap. Bring it back. And bring it up. All right. So that same movement, I'm going to stay here sideways so that you can see. You're going to hinge forward. You're going to bend your knees. You're going to press it up, reach it up. Hands behind the head. Hinge forward. Knees bend, heart up. Press it up, reach it up. Come forward. Knees bend. Press it up, reach it up. So as you get the hang of it, it just moves a little more fluidly. And maybe that squat starts to get a little lower right here. Maybe you drop it down, press it way up. Let's go. Last two. One more. And bring it up. So good. All right, curtsy. Squat. Curtsy. Squat. Curtsy. Squat. Curtsy. Squat. So this squat jump is totally optional. If you want, you just keep it with that squat. Keep going there. Don't stop, don't stop. Hi, Mel. I love you. Love to see you guys. Keep going. Mel, did you see that? I saw it come up. My eyes are terrible. I just knew that was someone I had to go see. I could feel you. One more. Whew. Beautiful. All right, give yourself some space here. Inhale. Exhale. Walk it out. Tap. Tap. Walk it back. This time, pull it up, sit it down, tip it over. You've done everything you need for it. Tap, tap. Walk it back, bring it up, squat it down, tip it over, walk it up, tap, tap, bring it back, long spine, squat, tip it over, take it back out. You get the idea. I really hope you put music on so you can't hear me panting over here. No lie. Belly in to rise up. Squat it down, tip it. Last three. So you've got time on this movement. Really ask those glutes to help you out. So as you walk back, Shift into the heels, stick your butt back. Hands come behind the head, drive up. Squat down, stay forward, tip forward, walk it out. These are your last two. Last one should be your best one. Let's go. And then you're done there. You don't have to finish it because I would be into another one. I already did all of them. All right, curtsy lunge, squat. Curtsy, squat. I don't know what the weather's like where you are, but it's chilly here in LA today. And I just realized the heat's on. So I'm gonna get a good sweat. It may not be a true indicator of how hard my class is. Two more. One more. Oh, beautiful. All right, slowing it down a little bit. You need a little space in front of you. You need a little bit of space behind you. It's a kind of mid-mat or mid-space, wherever you are. Stand on your right leg. Left foot pops up. Single leg deadlift. You're gonna have a light contact here. Hinging forward. And you're gonna take this left foot, lunge it forward. If you don't need that foot for contact, stretch it back, front lunge. All on one leg, and then we'll switch. Don't stop, keep going. So things to watch here. On the single leg deadlift, you want to hinge from the hip, keep the spine long. On the lunge, when that front foot hits, it's like you're slowing down all that momentum going forward and you want to drop straight down. So it's like you're putting the brakes on. You've got two more. One more. Let's switch our feet. Really good. Single leg deadlift. Front lunge. So in essence, you're really catching yourself in this front heel. Imagine your shin on this right leg is pushing back to make you drop straight down. Two more. Since I was talking at the first set, if you happen to count your first set, and I'm not on the right count for you, keep going, but this should be about right. All right. You're gonna come down. So, forearm plank walks. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Knees, perfect. If your wrists are bugging you and you've already done about enough as you want to do today in your hands, just stay in a forearm plank and hold. We're going to do 10 on each side, so 20 in total. You heard correctly. I told you I wanted this to be hard. So, down, down, up, up, switch. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down, so good. All right, so on this next one, if I have any guys watching, this is not girly, so don't think that it is. Get that out of your head right now. We're gonna isolate hip extension. Keep your shoulders square. Root evenly down into the floor. Do your best not to collapse into the shoulder girdle. Really protract those shoulder blades. Right leg lifts up. We've got 25 kickbacks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. I promise I'm counting. 11, 12, 13, 14. Pin that left hip in. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 25 more. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up, hold it up. Hold it up. Lift, lift. So right here, check me out. This is not what I want. So right now I'm collapsing down on my belly. My back is hollowing in the low back. Instead, lift up. Push the floor away. Don't stop. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Release that leg down. Stretch it back. We have 20, count them, 20 push-ups. Yep, 20. You can start on your toes, you can start on your knees, you can do all on your toes, all on your knees. This is gonna be up to you. We're gonna go wide on this first one. So not chaturanga, but like wide push-up, elbows a little lower than your shoulder. So rather than up here, a little bit down here. On your mark, get set, 20, let's go. Drop down and up, 2, 3, belly in, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more, come on, 10, 9, 8, squeeze your butt, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Awesome, knees down, take a second. If your wrists need a little break, come here. Just circle them around, reverse it. We have kickbacks on the left leg. Set it up. You can do this on your forearms too, so you don't have to be straight arms. The form is the same. Scoop the belly in, try not to arch the back. Don't just let the belly plop down. Push down, left leg up and down. Yes. Ten more, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, pulse it up, lift, 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 belly in, lift, 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 strong shoulders. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Take a second. I thought I had like a spider on me. It's sweat. Hello. I hope you're sweating. I hope you're sweating. It could be the heat, but I think it might be a little bit of this. Just to make sure, you get another set of push-ups. This time, 15. Way easier. Way easier. See how good I am at math? 5 less. You ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, ay, ay. Down dog, hips back. Stretch it out. So, so good. Walk your feet and your hands together. Bend the knees, roll up your spine. All right, so we're back to that single leg deadlift. Lunge to the front. Starting on the right leg. Reach it down. Lunge it front. Single leg deadlift. Front lunge. Single leg deadlift. Front lunge. Keep going like that. So use the second set to fine tune. I only ever do 2 sets of things. I get bored by the 3rd set, so that's the good news. 2 sets. After this set on both sides, you don't have to do these again today. Two more. One more. And then switching your feet. So, so good. Let's do it. Single leg deadlift. Front lunge. Just notice how you feel side to side. This side's a little more challenging for me. My balance isn't quite as solid. But that gives me the opportunity to kind of hone in a little bit more and stay focused on what I'm doing. You've got 3 more. Sorry, now you have 3 more aligned. 3. My finger counting did me wrong. 2. 1 more. So, so good. All right. We are back to plank walking. Down, down, up, up. Again, we're gonna do 10 on each side. Again, if you need to, use your knees. Again, if you need to, just hold a forearm plank for as long as you can. See if you can make it for the duration. If you notice, I'm going kind of fast here because it's hard and I just want to get it done with. So, I'm not trying to torture you unnecessarily. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 10 more. Let's go. 10. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ay, ay, ay. So good. Breathe. Hands down. Forearms if you need them. 25 kickbacks with those legs. Ready? Right leg. Take it back and in. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sink it back. Oh, I forgot to pulse. Come back up. Tragic. Let's go. Lift, 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 lift. Keep it small. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it. Sit back. Oh. When I was in college, there was a video that was even old at that point in time. It's from like the 80s, probably early 80s, called Buns of Steel. Not with Tammy Lee Webb, but with Greg Smithy. It was the best workout ever. I had it on a VHS tape, and it was all that nonsense with the kicks. But I tell you what, that worked like anything. All right, I'm buying some time before push-ups. This time, narrow, like chaturanga, tricep push-ups. You have 10 of them. Knees, toes, any combination therein. Are you ready? Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down, little pause, big inhale, big exhale. Set it up. Left leg, kick it back and in. Notice if you start collapsing through the shoulder girdle. Push the floor away. Spread the space between your shoulder blades. Strong arms, strong center. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and for continuity's sake, bring that knee in, take a little stretch back, and then we'll do our pulses. Right back up again, lift that left leg. Ten more. Notice the shoulders. Don't just pay attention to the leg. Everything works together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bring it back. So, so good. All right. You do, in fact, have another set of push-ups. This one's going to be a little easier, believe it or not. So we're going to go push-up, narrow, like chaturanga, tricep push-up, to downward facing dog. And the reason that it's easier is the lift of the hips to get you into down dog actually helps pull you out of the push-up. So use that. Use it, use it, use it. We've got 15 of them though. How's that? Since it's a little easier. Knees or toes. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale back. I'm not going to keep talking. I'm going to count so that I'm not that annoying. This is 4. That's 5. You've got 10 more. Four more. If you're gonna finish strong and you're feeling like your form's breaking down, use those knees. 2 more. Come on, last one, best one. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Take your feet wide. Walk your hands back to your feet. Just rock your weight side to side. Bend both of your knees, roll up your spine. Awesome. All right, we're gonna be out of your hands for a little bit. So, this is a fun one. If you have a chair, you'll use it. I feel a little guilty because my chair is kind of high, so it's gonna give me more help than I would intend to. So I might move away from the chair after a little bit. So if you have a chair, just get it handy as I leave marks on the wall. Oops. All right, yeah, I'm gonna get way more help than I actually want here. All right, you're gonna sit down, pick up one leg. I don't care which one because we're gonna do them right in a row. You're gonna stand it up. You're gonna sit it down. Stand it up and sit it down. So, it's a one leg squat. You get a little break here, right? Because you get to sit all the way down, but then you have to initiate to stand up. If you feel like you, like me, have a very high chair and it's not giving you like too much help, you'll come off the chair and you'll do it without. One is not better than the other, by the way. They're just different. It's just that my chair is a little too high. How about 3 more? Good. If you're on the chair, come off. You're going to stay standing on the same foot. So stay on the same foot. I'm going to move this away so that I have a better visual for you. So I'm staying on the same leg. Reverse lunge, knee up. Reverse lunge, knee up. So when you come up, finish it. Drive this hip up. Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good. All right. So we're on your second side, whatever that side is for you. I'm going to start in the chair again. And I'm actually going to like it for this hip because this hip is a little cranky with me lately. You're going to stand it up and sit it down. So basically, you're teaching your brain how to do a pistol squat. Keep going. Keep her going. Two more. One more. Beautiful. You're going to stand that same standing leg. Leg comes back, bring it up. Finish every time. That doesn't mean that you have to drive the knee up like I am, but make sure you finish all the way to standing every single time, rather than kind of being shy of it and staying low, which is fine, but not what we're looking for in this moment. You have 3 more. So good. All right. You need a little space to your side. You're going to step out to the side, side lunge, and then you're going to take a side bend. Side lunge, side bend. Last 2. So notice here, there's a twist. Here, there's no twist, just a side bend. So really kind of change the movement of the torso. As a matter of fact, let's do a couple more just to make sure that that resonates. 1 more. So good. All right. Second side, take it out. Side bend. So twist, side bend, no twist. Twist, side bend, no twist. You get the idea. When your foot hits the ground, right here, immediately your butt goes back. And what that does is it helps to stop that sideways movement here, and instead, it becomes like a single leg squat. So it should be some of those same muscles we just worked in those chair single leg squats and the pistol squats, yeah? 3 more. One more. Really nice. Okay, so here's where you're gonna have the option of using a chair again or the floor. I'll show you the chair option first, and then I'll get down on the ground and show you that option too. Actually, I'll show you floor first and then chair. That way you can come down and get comfy. So, and I'm actually gonna go this way so you can see. So you've got tricep, knee in. Tricep dip back, knee in. On the chair, it's exactly the same. We're gonna do 15 on each leg. All right, so you're here. Tricep, back up. Tricep, knee in, back up. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 5, last 4, 3, 2, and you get a break. Circle the wrists if you need. If you want a little stretch, take your hands, back of the hands to rib cage. Breathe. All right, second side, it's not gonna go away, we have to do it. Let's go. Bend, extend. That's 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, so good. Shake out the wrists. Maybe take your hands, kind of lace them together, and just take the wrists around. All right, so I got a little combo for you because that's what I like to do. We're gonna put that single leg squat with the reverse lunge. So you're gonna break away from the chair, if you are using it at all. It's gonna look like this. Single leg squat, all the way up, reverse lunge, all on one side. Squat it down, take your time, take it back. Squat it down, take it back. If you need to leave off a piece of this, I will be none the wiser, so do what you need to do to make it work. And even if I knew, I would encourage it. You have 5 more. Three more. Last 2. One more. And beautiful. All right. Second side, shall we, shall we? Let's go. Pistol squat. Take it back. Squat. Take it back. Squat. And back. More. Oh, that wasn't pretty. I'm going to count it though. One more, one more, one more. Best is last. Yes. And beautiful. All right, we've got those tricep dips, knee in. I'm gonna do this set on the ground. If you like doing it on the chair, you'll use your chair again. All right, so it's like a little mini crunch here too. Last 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Second side. Take a second. Set it up. Y'all are in the home stretch, let me tell you. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, last 2. Oh, I don't know about you, but my triceps are burning. So take the arms up. Bend one elbow. Take a little side bend here. Come back up. Switch sides. All right, we're going to come back to that last set of lunges we have standing after this next piece. Since we're already down on the ground, or I'm already on the ground, I can speak for myself. So come onto your backs. Actually, come onto your sides. I lied. Come onto your sides. You're gonna lie all of the way down onto the floor. So I like to extend my arm, put my ear on my bicep. I'm gonna extend the legs out straight. So for me, my shoulders and my hips are a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit wider than my waist. So I'm gonna have a little space between my waist, my bottom ribs, and the floor, because my shoulders are gonna be stacked, my hips are gonna be stacked, therefore this is off the ground. If you are more straight up and down, especially like my guys, you may not have a space at all right? So it's fine, but the idea is that you're lifting away from the floor, you're neutralizing your spine. So I don't want you in a side bend here, I want you in a neutral spine. So now you're down on your side, ear to bicep, legs crazy long. Big toes touching, heels a little bit apart. Scoop the belly in, squeeze your glutes, pick up both of your feet. Stabilize with your top hand down on the ground. And then without squishing the floor with your ribs, lift both legs up, both legs up. Four, three, two, hold it up. Take the top leg just a smidge higher, and then tap the bottom foot up, 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 up. Lift, lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forearm down. You can use your bottom knee, or you can stack your feet. Side plank. Find your center, and then we're going to do 10 dips. Take it down, lift up, down, lift up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. I felt like that was too easy, but it's too late. I said 10. I don't want to be a liar. Next time I'll get you. All right, coming on down. Setting up second side. So again, I like ear to bicep. Scoop that bottom rib cage off the ground, waistline off the ground, even if it's just energetically. Big toes touching, heels a little bit apart. Stretch the legs. Use your top arm to stabilize. Lifting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Take the top leg just a little bit higher. Bottom foot up, 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 up. Hold your center. Don't let your spine move. Don't let your rib cage move. Hold it tight. You've got this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're amazing. Come up onto your forearm. Find that side plank. 10 times. Down, up, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Onto your backs. Really, really good work. Both feet flat. Knees are bent. Take your hands wide, palms facing up. Push all of your fingernails down into the floor. Push the backs of the arms, the triceps, the forearms. Push them down. Scoop the belly. Lift the hips up. Keep these strong arms. You're going to march the legs. Lift. Lift. Hips down, hands behind your head, knees are up. Inhale, exhale, crunch. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So if I can give you any advice here, make it a breathing exercise. Use the inhale to expand. Use the exhale, empty the belly and contract. Take your time, take your time. Breathe with it, connect there. The more you tap into your breath, the more you tap into your center, the less you're gonna feel it in your neck. I swear on my life, I swear on my life. Next time you open, hold it there. Curl the shoulders up, see if you can lower the legs a little bit more. Breathe, reach your hands for your feet, hold it, breathe, hold it, breathe, hold it. And then release to your side. So, so good. All right, we're gonna blast through this. Ear to bicep, big toes together, heels a little apart, brace with this top hand, neutralize your spine, squeeze your glutes, pull your belly in, both legs, lift, 2, 3, 4, you're here for 25. What's the point of counting if I don't tell you what the end is, right? That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it up, top leg a little higher, lift, 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 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, last 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, beautiful. Side plank. Pick her up. It's down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've got 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You've got a pit stop on your belly. All right, you might want to watch first. You're going to take your hands, stack them, put your forehead on your hands, bend your knees, bring your big toes together. Your knees can be apart, but try to keep them fairly close, all right? So that it's fine, they're going to be apart. Very rarely would they be all the way in contact, but try to squeeze them in. Scoop the belly, tailbone through the backs of your knees, and then lift, lift.
Pull your heels toward your butt. So you're trying to squeeze the glutes and stay out of the low back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Awesome. Stretch it back. And then we go on our second side. Second side, you're so close to being done. You're here. Set it up. Stabilize, lift, belly in, squeeze the butt, and we lift. 1, 2, 3. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Top leg a little higher. Lift. 2, 3, 4. You're here for 20. 6, 7. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side plank. Let's go. Lift it up, down, and up. Last 5, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way up to standing, all the way up to standing. All right, so side lunge twist, side bend, control, right here. Take your time, a little more power there, slow it down, nice and controlled. Last 2. Last one. And we switch sides. Breathe. Last 3. 3, 2, and 1. Take your feet out wide. You are amazing. Big inhale. Exhale, hands to your thighs. Drop your spine down. Round it back up. Big inhale. Exhale, hands to your thighs. Roll it down, right shoulder drops in. Come through center, opposite side. Come through center, inhale, rise up. Square your feet, come forward. Nice, easy, wide leg forward fold. Pull your heart forward, turn your toes open just a bit, and then sink to one side. Good, maybe walk your hands toward the straight leg, and sink back and deep a little bit more into that bent hip. The hip of the bent knee, I should say. Good, come around, and switch it. Maybe walk your hands over. Come back around through center. Toe heel your feet in toward each other. Just bend one knee, straighten the other leg. And then switch it. Switch it again. And last time.
Bend both of your knees. Walk your hands closer to your feet. Maybe straighten your legs out, maybe not. Bend both knees. Maybe straighten both legs. Last time, bend, keep the bend. Roll up your spine. Give me a big inhale on the top. Exhale it out. You're amazing. I can't thank you enough